Hey everybody, Adam here with Hometown Acres. Welcome back. We're over at a buddy of mine's house today. We're going to give him a hand with some firewood. He had a tree service come and drop off some pretty gnarly looking stuff, and all he really has is a chainsaw and a hydraulic 25-ton splitter like what we used to have. And he just needs a little bit more manpower, so we're over here giving him a hand, hopefully make his day a little easier. Let me show you what we're up against. All right, so here's a look at some of this tree service wood. This stuff here is just too big and gnarly to try to manhandle without any equipment. So we brought the tractor, the Eastonmade axis, and the side-by-side over. But if you look at this very first log here, this one measures about 34 inches in diameter. So the log lift on the Eastonmade axis is gonna be critical today. And you can see as we work our way down, just a lot of big junky looking stuff. I brought the grapple on the tractor as well, so we can move this stuff, pick it up, move it around, and get it close to the splitter. But some of these, I don't know if the tractor is even gonna pick them up. Like these big ones here, I mean, that is a big log there, and it's all knotted up. Definitely gonna be a good test for the Eastonmade axis trying to split through those knots. Let me show you his firewood setup here, because I'd imagine many of you guys do your firewood similar to how he does it. All right, so here's his wood yard that he's got. You can see he just stacks all his stuff in between the trees here. And he splits his stuff quite a bit bigger than what I do because he's heating with wood. He's not selling campfire wood to campers or people that are burning recreationally. He's burning for heat. So today should go pretty quick because we're gonna be splitting everything real big. It's very time consuming to split all of your firewood much smaller. When you're splitting it like this, this big, it just goes really fast because less cycles on the splitter. You know, if you're taking one of those big pieces, I would probably split it into 50, 60 pieces. He's probably going to split it into maybe 10 or 12. So anyway, let's go ahead and fire up the equipment and get started. All right, so that was pretty hard cutting. Just to demonstrate, this is ash that has been down here for probably, what, 2 years, something like that. Dry ash is one of the hardest firewoods you can get. And just to show you how hard it is, here's a hatchet. You can barely get that to stick into the wood. It's just bouncing right out. It will not stick in. Well, there we go. We got it to stick a little bit, but I mean, seriously, doesn't get much harder than that. Steel MS 400. Cut through it, definitely struggled, but we got through it. So I'm not looking forward to cutting the rest of this, but we're gonna get it done. All right, well, we got them all bucked up. Time to put them on the splitter, see what this thing's made of.